it's me, Tyler, and this is for my tie-dyes that are serving in the military, and if you just want to watch it anyway. So Tyler is in the Army. Why am I talking about myself in third person? I don't know. I'm in the Army. I'm in the National Guard, actually. So I'm not active duty, but we kind of face some of the same problems sometimes, and I wanted to give y'all 5 problems black girls go through in the Army. This is what they don't tell you at MEPS. This is what your recruiter doesn't tell you, because he or she may not be a black girl and they don't know, and they not gonna tell you anyway. Sometimes it's not specific to just us, maybe it be brown girls, brown boys, but you know, some of the stuff, well, I'm a black girl in the Army, so I, you know, feel for y'all the most. I'm in y'all category. So 5 problems that black girls go through in the Army. Problem number 5 is stereotypes. Most of the time when your leadership first meets you, when people first meet you, when you first come to the unit, they're gonna automatically think that you have an attitude, that you lazy, and you just don't want to do nothing. You just one of them type of girls. Like, it's like you have to prove that you're not, you know, ratchet or something. Yeah, that's basically what it is. You have to prove that you're not. And you know, like, it's bad. Like, I've been called Shanae in my uniform. Like, I didn't even say a word. I just was randomly Shanae, like, hey, what are you doing, Shanae? What? Sir? Like, you don't know my name. And why do I have to be Shanae? But anyway, and they'll walk past you. Hey, you not back on the block? What? What do you mean? Like, what does that mean? But anyway, so yeah, you're gonna deal with some stereotypes from some people, and I can't say everybody's like that, but I'm just gonna say from my personal experience, a lot of people in the military are. Problem number 4 would be the hair regulation. Now, me personally, I know people gonna have something to say, because military people so opinionated, they're gonna be ready to like jump on this. But anyway, I'm gonna say it. So the hair regulation, I feel like, is geared toward black women, honestly. I put it out there. The hair regulation is geared toward black women, and I feel like we are targeted more as far as the hair regulation. And I'm going to give you an example. Like, in the regulations, don't quote me, it says something to the extent of your bun may not be 3 inches off your head. Now, I'm a black girl, so they know my hairstyle switch up, you know, and you can, you know, a black girl may have braids, she may have her real hair, she may have her natural hair, you know, it's different. So I wear my sew-in and I put it in a bun, and my bun is bigger. Okay, I'm out of regulation. You can tell me to take my whole sew-in out, do whatever you gotta do, you out of regulation. Okay, boom, it's wrong, right? So if Miss Samoan chick or Caucasian chick have her real hair in a bun and it's past 3 inches, they're not gonna say, oh, you got to cut your hair. No, it's past 3 inches. You got to cut your hair. You got to cut it all off. It's gone. So what's the difference? I don't understand. I don't say, because you know it's not my hair. So because you know I can physically take it out my head, it makes it more wrong. I don't know. I don't know how to work. Number 3 is that doggone height and weight. Like, now honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and say it again. It was made for white girls. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I mean, hey, it's Tyler. You know, if I get backlash for it, it's the truth. They don't equate hips and all of that. And that's what I say, it may go across the races to other minorities. Because I mean, Bonita, Latina, you know, hey, all them hips and stuff, Hey, that's not, they don't put that in the equation. They do not put none of that in the equation. So you may very well be getting taped your whole career in the military if you not just naturally like slender. If you got any type of boom, you probably gonna be getting taped. That's just gonna be your life in the military. Problem number 2 that black girls have in the military, it ties in to the hair, but kinda not. If you on a deployment and you are a black girl, brown girl, before you leave, before you go across that water to touch that sandbox, please go get you something that's gonna moisturize your skin and something just all the hair products you need, get them. Because there is nothing, and when I say nothing, there is nothing for a brown girl overseas on the military bases on a deployment. I mean, there's not, like, unless you want, I appreciate the people who send the stuff for the soldiers and stuff like that. They send lotion, they send, you know, shampoo, conditioner, moisturizer. That stuff ain't for you. That stuff is not. That is not for you. That stuff is not for your skin. That stuff is not for your hair. Go get you some shea butter, some cocoa butter, jojoba oil, carrot oil, coconut oil, Jamaican black castor oil. Go get all that stuff before you leave to go on a deployment. I don't care if they call you diva or whatever. No, I'm just trying not to come home cracked up like a crocodile. That's it. Problem number 1. Oh my God, this one resonates so deep, and I know with the black girls in the military that see this is gonna know. Problem number 1 that black girls have in the military is other black girls. First of all, it's the same stereotype we give to one another. In the military, it's the worst with other black girls. You walk in the room, they don't know if you're gonna act ratchet, they don't know how you're gonna act, and then if it's leadership, 8 times out of 10, if it's a black female and she's an officer, she got a bad attitude. 8 times out of 10, my years that I've been in the military, that's how it be. It's like some sort of unspoken rule, like, if I'm in leadership and I see a black girl that's under me, I gotta see how she gonna act and question out her whole well-being. I don't know. It's just other black girls, you get the most. Let me just say, that's who you get the most strife from, and that is my 5 problems that black girls have in the military.